Hey everybody, it's me, Laura Lost and Found, coming at you on Sunday, February 26th. I am donning my cat headbands. Isn't that spiffy? I got this for my birthday, which was on Friday, February 24th. Also on Friday, February 24th, I understand Britt Brat made her first year. Yoo-hoo! Congratulations, girl. I'm looking forward to officially joining you, which will be happening tomorrow in the morning. I'm getting up I'm sleeping in till about 3:30 in the morning, and we'll get up and get up to Iowa City in by 6 to check in by 6, and my driver will make a cameo appearance and then drive away, and I think the procedure's happening about 8:30. So that's 8:30 Central Standard Time, or however it's called these days. So for all your prayers and good vibes and well wishes and all that fun stuff. Um, so yeah, pretty excited. Been knocking myself out trying to get things done. I've been on the Pureade adventure for the past 10 days, and it's gone pretty well. I created some pretty interesting things. I wanted to clear out my refrigerator, and I had a whole Deluso Caesar salad. Actually, I had a couple of them that I hadn't eaten yet. And so what I did is I put the whole sucker in the blender, croutons and all, even a packet of dressing. And I blended that up. I had to, of course, add chicken broth and blended it up into a soup, heated it up with some garlic, sea salt, and some pepper, and that was good stuff. It's just amazing. And I took some of the Pacific Organic creamy tomato soup and poured that in the blender, and then poured a container of organic low-fat sour cream and a 5-ounce tin of chopped Hy-Vee chicken, and blended that up. And then when I would heat up my serving, I would use my garlic, sea salt, and my pepper, and that was most awesome. As a matter of fact, the last serving I had cold. It was so good. So I'm feeling kind of fun and adventurous. I've got all my vitamins. I ordered through Vitacost, and thank you so much, K Pounds, for bringing that to my attention. I got my calcium citrate and chewable, and my B12 and B complex, and I bought some of that DIM. I don't remember if it was Karen of K Pounds that was talking about that, but it helps with the metabolism of estrogen, which will be coming out of our fat cells like crazy. So maybe that'll help with the ups and downs. That might have been Rachel. Anyway, whoever said it, thank you. I bought some. I, of course, have to run it past my team, but I think that'll help me not be so wacky. I'm wacky enough as it is. So the show I was in, it closed last weekend, so that was good. Got that done and went in to work a little bit over the weekend to get all of that taken care of. I have a week off from work. I really think I'm only going to need a week. And I only say this because a couple years ago or a year and a half, I had my kidney removed. It had a quite sizable multilocular cystic nephroma attached to it. Say that 5 times fast. And they did it laparoscopically, except for when they had to remove that monstrosity, and that was quite a large incision. And also towards the back, they did it from the front, so they had to reach back to pull it out, to unhook it and just take that part right on out. And I was back to work in 6 days after that one. Of course, I was working out before that surgery, just like I have been. I've been really crazy about doing my 30 minutes elliptical and or swimming a half mile. I can swim a full mile, but I'm pretty wiped for the rest of the day, and I do need to function. And especially on so little food now, the half mile is plenty. And so no matter what I do, whether I swim or elliptical, I have been enjoying the sauna. I'm up to about 25 minutes now, and that's really good to get the nice sweat going. And sometimes I do the niacin flush. I've talked about that in the past. I didn't so much this time during this puree adventure. I just kind of wanted to keep it simple, and things are changing enough as they are. So I'll explore that further down the road after healing has taken place. I have a place lined up for when I go back to exercise after I'm, given the okay, which will be a month down the road. That does CrossFit training, and they're a great bunch of people. So I've been trying to tidy up and make my place fall down proof, and get everything where I can reach things so I don't have to bend over and pick things up. I have people on call who can come over and help me with things. I've filled up 4 gallons of water, and that's a start. It'll get me through the first 4 days at least, probably more than that, depending on how I can do with my drinking. So I feel pretty set, and I'm really excited. And I just want to thank everybody. Oh, Haley, yeah, you did it! Congratulations, sweetheart. You are on the bench. And I'm just really, really excited. It's been a major buildup. I've been working on this since before May last year, doing the 6 months diet. Don't follow my example on this, folks. I did the best I could with what I had. And so I didn't take off a lot like some of you, and that's okay. This is my journey, blah, blah, blah. But at least I got through it. And then I had the scare about the insurance, but then got through that. And so finally, I am here. Woo-hoo-hoo. So come tomorrow, 24 hours from now, I'll be walking the hall. Dude, watch the tail. So anyway, I'll be walking the hall with, I don't know. I guess I'll be dragging my that thing. What do they call those things that they hang the stuff on? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm excited. I'm a bit nervous. I wanted to go when I was at the store. I went to look for Halo Top ice cream because I wanted to have like a pint of vanilla tonight, because that's creamy and it's somewhat sweet, but they didn't have it, and I didn't opt for anything else. They had all kinds of other flavors, and I said no, no, no. And I know that what I'm doing is trying to reach for the food to help me through these nerves, but it's okay. It's all good. The Halo Top would have fit in my program had the vanilla been there, but it wasn't, so I just said, okay, not doing it. So I'll probably, I found this stuff. I'll have to do a, product thing and all that fun stuff where you guys can see what I'm using. But I found this stuff by this company Walden, and it was in the organic section, and it's either a mocha flavor or they had hazelnut and they had a vanilla, and they were like coffee flavor things that you could put in your coffee, but they didn't have calories or carbs. And I don't think they're made of, a lot of crap, but I'll have to take a look at them closer. But anyway, I've been putting that in my Faye yogurt, which has tasted kind of fun. Just kind of mixed it up a little bit. Okay, I'm going to finish doing laundry and make my bed and get an early night's sleep, so that I can wake up at 3:30 and grab the right things and do the right thing and make this magic happen. So, you will see less of me more often. I will check in later on. Ciao for now.